Mr. Krabs shed his shell and climbed into a box to enjoy a sauna in preparation for his evening date. Meanwhile, SpongeBob, delivering hamburgers to Patrick, suddenly heard Mr. Krabs scream, thinking he was in danger. SpongeBob rushed in and was shocked to find Mr. Krabs dead. Patrick, however, only thought Mr. Krabs looked delicious. SpongeBob was saddened by Mr. Krabs' death, feeling he hadn't protected him. Suddenly, SpongeBob had an idea. Filling Mr. Krabs' shell might bring him back to life, so he immediately went to the plankton and bought a bucket of chum. And so, the two began their operation. SpongeBob injected chum into Mr. Krabs' shell, but there was no reaction, so SpongeBob injected static electricity generated from friction into Mr. Krabs' body. And soon a miracle happened, but this crab looked incredibly stupid. Meanwhile, the real Mr. Krabs crawled out of the insulated container only to find his shell was gone. With his date fast approaching, Mr. Krabs had no choice but to go home and get dressed. Looking at the crowded restaurant, he knew he had to find a way to avoid being seen. Using his agile movements, he successfully got outside and quickly slipped home under the cover of darkness. However, just as he was feeling smug, he turned around and was stunned.
You're naked and ruining my cheerleader slumber party!
Meanwhile, SpongeBob brought the fake Mr. Krabs to Puff's house. After ringing the doorbell, the two hid. Luckily, Puff didn't notice anything amiss. When the real Mr. Krabs arrived at Puff's house, he found it empty. Thinking Puff might be waiting for him in the restaurant, he immediately went there. However, inside the restaurant, Puff sensed that Mr. Krabs was different today. The stench emanating from him made her unable to resist kissing him. At that moment, the real Mr. Krabs arrived in the restaurant. When he saw his girlfriend being intimate with a monster, he was so angry that he melted the glass to prevent Puff's date from being ruined. SpongeBob and Patrick threw the real Mr. Krabs out of the restaurant. Even though he claimed to be the real Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob didn't believe him. Then, Squidward, who was passing by, revealed the truth. The chubby guy in front of them was the real Mr. Krabs. Only then did the two realize what had happened. Just then, Puff walked out of the restaurant arm in arm with the fake Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs was furious, and the two started fighting. Seeing he was outmatched, the fake Mr. Krabs evolved into a monster. Just as the real Mr. Krabs was about to be defeated by the imposter, his own weight finally came into play, instantly crushing the monster into a puddle of mud.
I win!
Puff then understood everything and quickly dressed Mr. Krabs in a crab shell before going on their date.